Marcellus Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game to you. And right now, I got Coach Hoke on with me, Central York. Coach, 2025 is done. I was told by a good friend of mine, Dude Jones, that Central York boys basketball team had one loss the entire year. And that was, of course, in the state playoffs, Coach. As you turn the page to 2026, you got a huge one coming down tonight, Wednesday night, as, of course, the Reading Red Knights travel to Central to go against your team. Coach, what's the goals for tonight's game? What's the goals for 2026?
Well, it's just to play our best basketball every night, and these kids are amazing. They just keep coming. The bar has been set several years ago with so many talented players that have come through, and we have a great coaching staff. But these kids they refuse to lose, coach. They just refuse to lose. They're just animals. They're sponges. They listen. They work hard. So, Rick Perez is a real good buddy of mine. I mean, we're very, very tight, and my man can coach like nobody's business. Not only he gets the most out of his kids, so it's gonna be a ball game for sure. And two mirror images too, both fast, both aggressive, both tough. And he and I know each other really, really well, but we ain't backing down either. So
Yeah, I can guarantee that. He said a lot of great things about you when I interviewed him. And one of the things that stood out to me was I was asking him, he's got 3 state championships. You've got one, and 2 of his were in overtime. The one was double overtime. And I was asking him to relive that. And he told me that second overtime, he didn't do much coaching. He said they sang on the sideline, together in the huddle. They were singing. And it just thought, I was like, man, like you have your own brand of basketball. You bring players off the bench constantly. They're just coming at you. They never stop. He's got his own brand, man. This is gonna be must see TV this Wednesday night,
yeah,
Coach.
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a track meet, and you're gonna see an example of good basketball being played by in 2 public school teams too.
Yeah.
Just going at it. But yeah, Rick does it right, man. Not even just on the court, but off the court. The kids are classy. The kids work hard. They're box out. They're fundamental. We're box out. We're fundamental. It's bigger than the game. He was one of the reasons I didn't leave the game. I was, after last year, I said, man, it's a long trip. I love these kids. I love basketball. But, he and I had a heart to heart talk. And he's like, I got out for a little and now I'm on the sideline. But he goes, man, you belong in the game for more reasons than just basketball. And he's right. These kids give me more than I'll ever give them, though, because you've seen us, it's in and out.
Yeah.
And I am trying hard to adapt to our depth. It was phenomenal. I mean, we're 12 guys deep. I don't know how to play 12 guys. I look at the minutes and I try to divide them up, and then I tell the starters, RB and Doug and RJ that have been in Brooklyn. All 4 were on our state title team. All 4 of them started that year, 2 years ago, and a district championship team. So how do you tell them to sit on the bench for a couple minutes because these other guys need playing? And I let them talk about it a little bit together as a team. And I think sometimes that's the elephant in the room, and I don't want it to be. I want to say, hey, look, guys, Gavino Grove, Alex Dotson, Savion Midabel coming off the bench, making a difference. They come off and we go from here to here. Everybody can contribute, get a few minutes extra legs. So yeah, I just have great kids, great coaches that really help me manage that. And Rick's got the same thing. And that's what's gonna be it's gonna be dynamite. And I got my brother and his friends all coming. I got like 75 people. They're coming to see Rick, not me. They're like, hey, you're our second favorite coach, man. My brother, even I'm in number 2. Rick Perez is number 1. So it's gonna be fun. I'm cautiously optimistic because it's going to be our hardest, challenge for sure.
Yeah, they come in winning 6 in a row. And if I'm not mistaken, the last time they lost, it was to Rick's Sons over there at Muhlenberg.
Yeah.
So they're in a little bit of a streak right now.
Oh, yeah.
They've got a couple guards that just play defense and are all over you. They got the crazy scorers, and it's gonna be awesome. They're clicking at the right time for them and the wrong time for Central fans, because it's going to be a tough game. This isn't one you can leave at halftime, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either. And it's going to come down, to the wire. And we say doing the little things and who makes shots. I mean, Bottom line, there are nights where you don't make shots, and that's affected by the defense. I think what you're really going to see that you don't see as much as two teams getting after each other on the
Yeah.
defensive end and nobody backing down. It is 32 minutes of full court pressure both ways to try to change it up. Who takes care of the ball better? Who gets the loose balls? It's going to be a lot of those. Who takes the most charges? Those things that aren't in the stat sheets that I think it's going to come down to tomorrow. And I know he's going to be prepared, and I know we're going to be prepared. And I know Sports Shooting Stars is going to be really prepared
Oh
for the
yeah.
game.
Well, for sure. Get out there early. If you can't make it, you can watch it on Sports Shooting Stars. We bring the game to you